Once Trump secured his 2024 victory, Bitcoin skyrocketed, reaching all-time highs. Let's take a look at why this happened and what's happening next. In this video, we're diving into how President Donald Trump's changing views on cryptocurrency, his plans, and key decisions are shaking up the crypto world. We'll also take a look at how Bitcoin's price has lined up in the past US elections and what that could mean for the future. Okay, let's get into it. Bitcoin's recent rise is mostly because people expect the new administration to be more crypto-friendly. People are expecting fewer regulations and more support for digital money. Experts think that if Trump keeps his promises, like starting a Bitcoin reserve, the price will keep climbing and even go past 125,000. Side note, a Bitcoin reserve is kind of like a savings account, but instead of keeping regular money in it, it holds Bitcoin. It's a way for a government, a company, or even a person to store Bitcoin for the future, just like how some countries keep gold in their reserves. The idea is that Bitcoin could grow in value over time, so having a reserve could be a smart investment or a backup plan. After Bitcoin's big jump in value after Donald Trump won, it's a good time to look at how his views on crypto are changing. Back in 2019, Trump called Bitcoin a scam and was worried that it could hurt the US dollar. But in 2024, his opinion has totally changed. Financial disclosures reveal that Trump now owns between $1 million and $5 million in Ethereum, indicating a significant change in his attitude, and that only keeps increasing with Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies that he keeps buying. The change is even clearer with Trump getting involved in the crypto world, speaking at big Bitcoin events, and even taking crypto donations for his campaign. Going from doubting it to supporting it shows how digital currencies are becoming a bigger deal in politics and the economy. Beyond Trump's evolving stance on cryptocurrencies, a significant development is his proposal to establish a national strategic Bitcoin reserve. This plan is all about making the US a big player in the world of crypto. The idea is for government to build up and hold a lot of Bitcoin, kind of like how they keep reserves of oil or gold. Supporters say this could boost financial security, protect against economic problems, and help the US stay on top in the digital currency world. But not everyone's on board. Critics worry about Bitcoin's ups and downs and how tricky it might be to include it in American financial policies. As the new administration gets ready to take charge, people in government and finance are still debating whether this idea will really work. Trump's administration is also appointing crypto-friendly officials to key positions, signaling a commitment to integrating digital assets into US financial policy. One big name that Trump has tapped is Mark Ueda to be the acting chair of the SEC. Gensler was the previous head and he was very known for being very against crypto, but Ueda is known for his very favorable stance toward cryptocurrencies. We also have the venture capitalist David Sachs, who is now the White House AI and crypto czar, which you can kind of take from that what it sounds like. They're working on clear rules for the crypto industry. These moves and appointments are meant to encourage innovation and make the rules easier to understand, helping the US become a leader in the crypto world. Trump has also been meeting with prominent figures in the crypto space, such as the Crypto.com CEO Chris Marszalek at Mar-a-Lago on December 16th. During that meeting, they were talking about creating a national Bitcoin reserve and bringing in crypto-friendly leaders for the new administration. Interestingly, on the same day, Crypto.com dropped its lawsuit against the SEC. This kind of shows a move toward working together with regulators. One of the most interesting pieces of this article is that a spokesperson from Crypto.com stated, "We look forward to working with the new administration to develop and advance clear regulations for the crypto industry so the US can become a global leader in digital assets and innovation." Stories about crypto and politics are just one piece of the puzzle. It's also important to look at the connection between Bitcoin's 4-year halving cycle and the US presidential election years. Both happen every 4 years, and often it brings big changes to the market. In the past, Bitcoin's price has gone way up after US elections. For example, after the 2012 election, Bitcoin jumped from about $11 to over $1,000 within a year. After the 2016 election, it climbed from around $700 to nearly $20,000 by the end of 2017. This trend, when analyzing Bitcoin's price action, is typically linked to Bitcoin's halving events, which we have another video on. And essentially what that means is the halving event slows down how much new Bitcoin gets made during every 4-year cycle, or every time the Bitcoin reward gets cut in half. With the 2024 election lining up again with another halving, and we're now past that, experts are watching really closely to see if Bitcoin's price will follow a similar pattern. And of course, up to this point at least, it seems to be trending that direction. As the crypto market keeps changing, new rules play a big part in shaping how people invest. The new administration's pro-crypto approach has brought hope, with plans to ease regulations and create a national Bitcoin reserve, as we discussed before. These ideas could make the market more stable and bring in big investors, which might lead to more growth. But some experts warn that loosening the rules too much could cause risks, especially as crypto becomes more tied to regular finance. Finding the right balance between encouraging new ideas and keeping investors safe is tricky. As these policies roll out, it's important for investors to stay informed and be careful while navigating the fast-changing crypto world. Take a look at this article on Bloomberg to learn a little bit how the changes in regulations may or may not affect crypto. With the expected regulatory changes under Trump, the crypto market is seeing a big rise in investments from major institutions. Institutions meaning big banks, hedge funds, and other investment groups. Think Wall Street. Big players like BlackRock and Fidelity are adding more crypto to their portfolios, showing they trust the market stability and growth potential. This wave of institutional money is helping drive Bitcoin's recent price jumps. Many different analysts think that Bitcoin could hit 225,000 by the end of 2025 thanks to these friendlier rules and more big companies and institutional players investing in it. This just shows how much policies can affect the market and why clear rules are so important for boosting investment and innovation in the crypto world. As the new administration rolls out crypto-friendly policies, big investors are expected to play a key role in shaping the future of digital assets. As institutional investment in cryptocurrencies grows, it's crucial to recognize the potential risks accompanying this expansion. Some analysts warn that while easier rules might help more people adopt crypto, they could also create bigger risks, especially with stablecoins. Stablecoins are things like USDC, USDT. They're basically a particular cryptocurrency that is pegged to the dollar, meaning that typically $1 equals one of that particular cryptocurrency, or whatever the particular fiat currency is that is matching it to. Something like a euro for something, a cryptocurrency. And one important thing to note there with stablecoins like USDC, USDT, and the new RLUSD, those are not investment opportunities. So if you buy $1 worth of it, it's going to be probably worth $1 in the future. There's a lot more to it than that, but essentially it's not going to gain in value. Bringing crypto into regular finance without proper risk management could lead to serious problems. Plus, the natural ups and downs of crypto make it tricky for both investors and banks. As crypto becomes more connected to traditional finance, the chances of big disruptions grow, showing the need for strong risk management. With these concerns in mind, it's important for everybody involved to be careful and make sure innovation doesn't come at the cost of financial stability. The United States pro-crypto policies under the new President Trump are causing big reactions around the world. In Europe, the EU is rolling out new rules for digital assets with its markets in crypto assets regulation. MiCA is what they're calling it. But Trump's support for crypto and plans for a more relaxed approach are pushing companies to focus on the US market instead. Big exchanges like Binance are even thinking about shifting their focus to the US, drawn in by promises of lighter regulations and ideas like the National Bitcoin Reserve. This could cause crypto activity to move from Europe to the US, affecting the EU's plans and really shaking up the global crypto scene. In the past, the European Union has been very heavily crypto forward, or at least had a lot of regulations or abilities for their European citizens to be able to have access to crypto. As the US steps up as a leader in crypto innovation, other countries might rethink their rules to stay competitive in a fast-changing world with these digital assets. So to recap, the world of cryptocurrency is really about to change in a huge way, with the US stepping up and supporting crypto under Trump. As we mentioned, some analysts are thinking that Bitcoin could hit 225,000 by the end of this year, 2025, thanks to more big companies getting on board and having friendlier rules coming into play for these entities. As you can see here, other analysts predicting Bitcoin hitting about 150,000 within 2025. In general, there's an optimistic outlook that is further supported by the recent surge in price over the last few months, starting in November, where it had a really big surge. This really reflects growing investor confidence. And over this time, the jump in Bitcoin's value and the bright predictions for its future through regulations show how exciting the world of crypto is these days. If you're looking to start buying crypto, I've got some referral links for Coinbase and Crypto.com where you can earn $50 worth of crypto just by signing up with those links. And if you're interested in snagging some free meme coins, check out MoonShot. I'll have a link below as well. Once you sign up, just click claim meme coins and you'll get some free ones. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe for more updates on cryptocurrency trends. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.